I'm thinking, Chinese system, it works for China very well, and lifted 800 million people out of poverty. Where Larry Summers said something compatible to the industrial revolution of the British Empire, in the last several hundred years. So it's really how we can get that accepted. Also, Chinese economy now is a hybrid. You had a right balance of private sector, 60%. You have another 10-50% multinational. You have another 20% maybe SOE, 10-15%. And then land is also owned by the public and private. So it's really easy to do infrastructure, do all those. So those are maybe, and also the government play a bigger role in terms of doing infrastructure, doing all those 1 billion smartphone users. China has already 1.4 billion, 1.3 billion people covered as some kind of Medicare, the largest Medicare coverage in the world. 1 billion has been covered by the social security of some sort. So what went wrong? I mean, can we have a new system that compatible or comparable? It's not the Fukuyama sounds the end of history. I mean, can we have I've been using the Joseph Nye's words, maybe 2035 we'll see people get gradually accept to that. Or maybe we see the better relation then. So this is an agonizing process.
The particular form it's taken in China is to a Western, and I've made this point, somewhat puzzling, because to us, communism is a Western philosophy, and one we haven't accepted. So that's quite strange. But the core of it is clearly what you say, and we can understand that's fundamentally different. Because of that, China operates in ways that we find very difficult to accept and like on quite important issues. And the same is true for us, for Chinese people. You've emphasized, for instance, our indifference in many countries, particularly in US, to rising inequality without doing anything about it. Well, that sort of seems crazy, doesn't it? So we have to live with difference. We have to live with profound difference while managing the power relations. I don't think Westerners fundamentally misunderstand what China is. Some do, obviously lots do, but reasonably well-informed Westerners understand what China is. They just can't really accept that there is another way of being modern. It just doesn't fit in with the universalism, which is so characteristic of Western thinking. Westerners are universalists. This goes back a long way.
So what do you think about that? This kind of a dilemma that we are in, where